all eyes in this country on the World Junior Championship gold medal game happening right now as Canada goes for gold against the Russians. Well, there's not any Cougars on the roster this year. A number of players in red and white visit the CN Centre regularly for games against the Cats. Canada is looking for gold tonight on a team with many contributors from the Western Hockey League. A trip to the CN Centre will not only get you fast-paced hockey, but also a chance to see some of the best players in the world. Here's defenseman Josh Morrissey during his recent visit to Prince George, hopeful for what tonight may bring.
If things work out and everything works out the way I want it to, have the opportunity to play for gold in Canada. Toronto, Montreal is pretty special, and it's going to be exciting.
Morrissey is amongst the best players in the country. 10 members play in the WHL, competing with the Cougars on a night-to-night basis. Tonight's game will be played in front of 20,000 fans, a huge crowd even for those destined for the National Hockey League.
You can't ask for anything better like that, so it should be pretty exciting, and I just can't wait to get out there and I guess hope for the best and see what happens.
From Nick Patan to Curtis Lazar and many more in between, the WHLers have plenty of playoff experience. But the World Junior format is a test of wills, one the Canadians have been up to thus far.
Every game is a single game elimination basically, and we're used to playing 7-game series in playoffs, and you can afford to have a bad night, but up there you have to be at your best every day, and I think that's one of the things that the coaches are going to look for is having world-class players every night, and if we do that, I think we'll be successful.
Defensively, the WHL supplied 5 of the 7 blue liners. Alongside Morrissey is his new Kelowna Rockets teammate Madison Bowie, Dylan Hetherington of the Swift Current Broncos, Joe Hicketts of the Victoria Royals, and Shea Theodore of the Seattle Thunderbirds.
Maybe it's the style of play or the travel or whatever it is. Every year it seems like there's a lot of guys, and I guess this year's no different. So being a proud Western Hockey League player, it's always nice to see that, and I totally agree. I think we have a really solid group of Western Hockey League D-men, and like I said, it's really good to see.
And while still a year away, don't be surprised to see Cats forward Jansen Harkins in the Maple Leaf next season. For now, the rest of the league is taking note of the new ice age here in Prince George. Morrissey hadn't been back to PG in a couple years, but remembers the crowd from then and sees a vast difference this year.
It was probably not even a quarter from as full as it was tonight, so it was really good. Obviously it's a pretty large arena. Obviously, from what I hear, they're doing a lot of good things, and it's nice to see that for sure.